So hi guys, this is a special video for each and every one of you. First person I will go with Abby. So Abby, little did you know that she's very enthusiastic in whatever things that she's doing and also a topic that she likes. So even in one-to-ones, there'll be a lot of topics that we need to cover because she will continue sharing with me a lot of engaging and really energetic stuff. I'm sure most people don't know this about her. She's also very attentive to detail. Alright, next person, Amanda. Okay, so Amanda is the most bubbly, positive, energetic girl in her class, in wherever that she goes, since the day that she joined. She is very attentive. She listens feedback and turn it into a very positive outcome and perform and move her way up. She's also a very great team player, which I'm very proud of, and continue doing and being the way you are. Next up, we have Daven. Okay, so Daven, he makes it a point to every day before he leaves, he makes it a point to come and say bye to me. He's goal oriented. He gets very worried sometimes about where he is and whatnot, so he's always seeking out for guidance and feedback, which is really, really very good. So you are going to the right direction. I'm telling you now, don't worry and just do what you do best. Okay, Gibo. Gibo is a one energizer bunny. He can work non-stop until the point that I have to ask him to go home. He's very dedicated. If you tell him I want you to achieve XYZ by the end of the month, don't worry, he will deliver. Next is SK. Very reliable, always there to help me whenever I need any extra hand. Look out for all of you guys. So she's my right hand person, and she's always open to learn new things, even though I will give her something that is completely strange to her, but she will just take it with an open mind and work towards making that thing a success. Next is Brandon. Okay, so Brandon is one of the most genuine person I've ever met in my life. He is very he's very cheeky. He's always up to a mischief, but at the end of the day, you know that he has a good heart, and he, no matter what kind of feedback I gave him, whether it's good or bad, he will accept it and he will embrace it, and he will thank me later for that. One day you'll definitely go far. Next is Nora or Noah. She's one of the sweetest girl in the team. Very, very hardworking and goal-oriented. Always in check on how she is. She wants to know how she's doing and always want to be on her toes. She is never shy to ask for help. That's one thing that I want to applaud about her. Right? Never shy to ask for help. Okay, next is Azim. So Azim and I always have a different opinion, or we always have different thought, especially around the food that we eat and also around our diet, right? But I think he's come a long way, and he have now embraced the fact that I always wanted him to eat healthy, because there's nothing but love, so that's the only reason. He's very independent. I feel like if I don't go say hi to him, he won't. I don't even know whether he's there, because that's how independent he is, and he requires minimal supervision. Next is Max. Okay, so Max is my morning greeter. Every day when I come in, I say good morning. The first person is Max. He's a high-spirited person. He loves to share with me his traveling stories and all the things that he does in his life, which is, to me, whatever things that you share shows that you are really an open book, which I really like about him. And Max is also very, very proactive. So if there's an issue or if there's something that's not working, he'll be the first to send me an email with exactly what I needed. So he makes my job a little bit easier. So thank you, Max. This person will be Sha. Okay, so Sha is our PR girl. She's very insightful. She's also very, very ambitious, which I love. I love people who's ambitious, who know what they want, because it's so easy to groom, and also it gives me the avenue to kind of be the mentor that Sha needs. And then she's also a go-getter, which means to say that if she set her mind on something, she will go and just do it. So continue that amazing mindset. You will definitely go far in American Express. The opportunity for you is endless. Next person is Samrit. Samrit is the most humble guy I've ever met. He's also very dedicated, and he's determined. His determination is something that I've never seen. For example, whenever there's a hurdle, after talking to him, immediately he will find that spirit and overcome that hurdle. So he's that guy, and very, very genuine as well. So happy to have you in the team, Samrit, and hope to see more from you. So next is Kavi, and also known as Kiki. So she is one of the person that I look up to in terms of cooking skills. I learn a lot from her, and she's also has inspired me in many, many ways. A great team player, and she is very reliable. She make it a point to share with me every single thing that she thinks I should know, even when I'm not around. So she plays as my ears and eyes at work. All right, Cindy. So Cindy have an amazing journey throughout her career in American Express, and I am honored to have witnessed each and every part of that journey. She is so sweet in terms of handling everybody in the team, right? Very requires almost no supervision at all. I can give her a task, and then it will run on its own without me needing to go back to her and ask her, hey, what's going on, and stuff like that. It will just be done. That's how responsible she is. So I'm very proud of her. Okay, last but not least, Omar. So Omar is someone who is very insightful. There's always something that I learn when I have a conversation with Omar, whether it's one-to-one, whether it's casual. There's always something that I will learn. Okay, so that's how insightful he is. And yes, he's holding the camera right now. He's also very hardworking, so I applaud that, and I want to see him stepping up in American Express one day. That's my wish for Omar, and I hope that will be a reality.